Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen Series 2 Covert Infiltration again. This will be episode 107. At the end of the last mission, or at the end of the last episode, we started an Advent Retaliation mission. So, yeah, that is what we have to do at least. We have got an Advent Custodian Master on our side, so hopefully that will help us out. Where should we go? Go ahead. Let's see. We are on this corner of the map, so I think this should be good.
Good.
We definitely saw something because I can no longer tab out.
What do you have in mind?
Is this elite shield bearer selected at all? That does not sound as bad. You can already move up and everything. Okay. So time for you to move down and trigger this pod.
Acceptable.
Indeed, that's acceptable. Very acceptable. Let's go. So from here we can see both. Maybe that will trigger it and the other people. I don't. Sounds right. Okay. 81% and 100%. So Samus, our grenadier, needs to come down. If you are here, you have no shot. Only here you have a shot. Okay,
I'm going.
go Samus. We need to really start follow targeting and killing that chance we hit, right? Is the sound too loud? Is the sound too loud? I hope the sound should be better now. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Time to get follow targeting on both.
I'm running low on ammo.
Got already a card now. Okay, I think we should really kill this too. We will not get any XP from this, but better than that. We really need to solve it. That's good.
Problem is solved, sir.
Rolling.
I see. I do not abandon my people.
So where are we going to move? This side?
All right.
At least we don't have to throw. Oh. That's a good shot. 11. Good damage. Good damage. Great damage. And we have a basic chrysalid. Okay. That should flank. Yeah.
They've got eyes on me.
Oh, we have 100% shots. Okay, that is pretty good. Oh, this is the ladder. That is great.
Absolutely. Go on, get out of here! That armor's tough!
Normal reload.
Self-defense.
Just fanfire would basically kill you. 15 to 24. Yeah, that is a almost guaranteed kill. Not quite, but almost. So do I want to risk with this? Or not? I mean, we could always do this, right? That should also save you. That should save you.
I'll do it.
Oh, that is a 12 damage. Oh, that would be very possible to do. So we are moving up. Oh, well, Miss Marvel can get hit.
That may be so.
Okay, here, take that. Yeah, that's an acid burn kill. We should try to get up in this direction, right? I could phase walk here and then kill. What is the... I don't know. For fan fire, cooldown is just 4 turns. That should be fine.
Not this time. Stepping off.
Let's move.
Oh, we did not get that there. That's not good. I hope he dies from acid burn, otherwise I will regret this. So some more civilians getting killed there. The Viper and a Gatekeeper. Well, the
We're
Vipers
losing
are...
civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Yes, Bradford, we are losing people left and right. We can move so far. That will be the 4th civilian.
If you say so. I think you can find a way.
Okay. Here. Save that guy.
Of course. Step aside.
Whatever you say.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Let us get
Double time, people.
We are not doing anything this turn anyway.
They won't see a thing.
And you already got seen, so I don't think you can say
Head there
that.
now.
Carol, but yeah, good spirit. Okay, let's come out here.
Yes, sir. Understood.
They're here.
Patience.
It's turning into a massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
Why did this not open? Huh?
I better go.
Really? Only 33 supplies?
I'm not sure what I did to deserve that.
Yes, I also don't know.
I should go.
Confirmed.
Seems doable.
Good.
We have to fight this part one by one. Come here, so we have a line of action. Do you have kill zone? No, you don't. Just take base.
Moving to Overwatch.
They should not be coming this much forward, but let's just take Overwatch anyway.
Moving to Overwatch. Yes.
I don't want you to have an Overwatch.
Yes.
We've considered the risks.
Yeah. Yep. Best trigger ever. That surely hurt. Yeah. We have been killing custodians, friend. Assault troopers are nothing now. I mean, they can still do a lot of damage, but they're really not that strong. Only now did you attack? Come on. Okay. Maybe I should not have been calling
Adjusting
very
aim.
bad, right? Surely that should be remote startable.
That's right.
Who of us will get hurt from this? Can you let me see? Oh, come on. Really, I might have to do something like this, right? Press here. Okay, all of this blows up. But it doesn't look like any of the tile I am on goes up. Only 2 civilians die, but yeah. Which friendly are you talking about? Oh, Carol is in the blast range. Okay. How far is the blast range? Not past this tree, okay? Carol, come here.
Moving out.
Yeah. Here. Take that. Rosario Sato, sorry for that. Your sacrifice was worthwhile. Okay? Now we can no longer give you an action to blow the gatekeeper up. That should be... Oh. Okay, yeah. But that should be normally possible. Well, at least now I can stasis you out very easily. So that should not be a problem. I do have chain shot, I have combat protocol, 8 protocol, okay. Okay, how many are active? 5 active. Shield bearer, admit assault trooper captain, a gatekeeper, and a viper something. Oh, viper is on top. Well, at least 1 or 2 should be able to be killed by... You have shots to 4. Looks like face off and everything would be very, very useful. Lightning hands. So I can hit once and then face off very easily here. I can also freeze enemies. I can plasma grenade. I can shredder gun. I could move here and then shredder gun through this.
No problem, boss.
XCOM, bad angling problems. Okay, this looks to be perfect.
Step back!
Loot destroyed, yeah. Who cares about loot? Okay, you have implacable. You are the problem person. We need your stasis and you are out.
Deploying grapple.
Yeah.
Position compromised.
You have depth from above, right? So this should work way better. You can guarantee this kill. So I can run and gun move here, freeze one. Should be possible. Where will this explosion blow up? On this side or this side? Will this part of the home still be standing up? Don't really know. Actually don't know. Let's test.
Stick and move. Not a problem.
Yeah, you froze him. Now let me take an action. Come on. Two and 6. Only 70% crit. If this crits, this will kill.
Got something here. Only the best. On my way.
I have a 91% shot.
I can handle that.
I can always stasis at the end, okay? Huh? Somehow you cannot target him? Oh, this guy has fallen down or something. No, he's here. Why can I not target him? What is up? Don't really know. Okay, how about this? Okay, you can give an action still, okay?
It hit the plate.
I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
Okay. Okay.
Not good.
Let's do it.
I'd say that one counts.
Hey. So much fire. What even is this? Also, why can I not get the line? This guy is not here at all. Right, so I'm flanking him somewhere here, but not there. Yeah, this guy is at a different position. For sure. Okay, where is this guy? No, something is definitely up.
Heading out.
No, you can't even shoot like that. That's not even possible.
Seems doable.
Yes, definitely doable. Let's go.
Let's rock.
I mean, that would be a viable shot, but not that. Oh, that reminds me. Before you die, I need G to siphon will. Okay, this is also.
Clear the way!
Flash is weak. We should recover 59 to what? 70%. Okay, 70% is good. That should be the end.
By the numbers.
Oh,
Negative. Weapons dry.
this means
Sure thing.
not that there is another part, but there is faceless somewhere.
If you say so. Let's go then. Good catch.
Right.
Yeah, let's.
I don't think we should do anything drastic until we have more information.
Oh! We have some more parts. Okay. That looks to be
At
almost
least we
dead.
know where they are.
Don't let him get around us!
Okay, this guy is here, that faceless is there. We have used up this one. No, I want to use this as a killing blow. 59% only. That seems something is off. But I can aid protocol somebody first, okay?
Let's go. would say it was skill, training, and fortitude.
Can we face walk? We can null ward.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, you can retaliate, so this is not a good idea. Oh, what? I can reach there literally with a blue moon. Really? Oh, that's not a
On
big
my way.
move. This pipe. The entire building has been blown apart, but the pipe can still
Acknowledged.
stand.
Multiple civilian contacts have been secured.
Okay, 6 to 8. That could almost kill. How about we blow this up? Will that be possible? Without making Carol fall down.
No problem, boss. This is for you.
Good kill.
That's how it's done.
Oh, I don't have good shots here. No, still. This goes through sheets. Combat protocol for the win. Let's go. That's the end.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
14 alien alloys, whatever, doesn't really matter. This was a really I like how this mission. Yeah, you basically had a kill. I mean, this is not good. This is not true. With that Reaper shot, you had a kill. Yep. Yeah. I mean, you were definitely one of the MVP. You were also. No, Psionic really did nothing in this mission. But okay. It's fine. The retaliation is now over. What are you doing, Samus? Shy 3. You're half. Samantha is sharpshooter 1. Funny. Pin-up specialist. Okay. Raise the sun. Yes, raise the sun indeed.
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
No, Bradford. I don't look that handsome. The girls, yeah, they can start their modeling career.
Witness accounts of a large-scale attack by unknown resistance agents against Advent peacekeepers indicate Advent forces were ambushed while attempting to peacefully clear an unauthorized settlement. Casualty numbers have yet to be officially released.
93.75 or something. Okay, that is pretty good. The average damage per attack is not that good, but okay, fine. I mean, this is one of the
Our
easier
friend from the
retaliations.
Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
I mean, all of you are speaking that same sentence. Just because we are taking over Reaper inside, okay, that is fine. Can you two become friend? 3.3. Maybe I will actually have to send you up to a covert up mission just to become friend. Yeah. Yeah, how about that? Mutant Destroyer Corps, Assault Trooper Captain Corps, Elite Assault Trooper Corps, that is good. Some supplies.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Yes, go us. Operation Righteous Key. Indeed, righteousness has vanquished the Advent forces. Now let us see our people. Okay, that is good. I mean, obviously, once we see our roster, we see that so many of them are already colonels.
Horrific experiments on our people should come as no surprise. But that does not make them any less unsettling. As we have seen, they would take not only our power and our world, but the essence of our very being as well.
I guess once you do so many missions, everybody becomes a colonel very easily. In that aspect, I will probably... Yeah, this looks fine. I mean, we might say that, but our final squad has not all become colonels, right? We still have some majors. 3 majors. No, not you. Not Scarlet, but Dali. Should be fine. Specialist, Proxian, Psionic, Sharpshooter, Grenadier, Ranger. 10 days, everybody is tired. Then we will have this team back. And 3 people are already there. Electra doesn't even need realistically to become a colonel. I would only like our Grenadier and our Ranger to become colonel. That would be really good. It might take us a lot of time to do that though. We will see how that will go. Okay, let's go. 18 hours to the improved grenades. Avenger power 6 days. What are we doing right now? How many days to supply drop? 13 days. And what else are we doing? 1 day to building radio relay. I guess we can do that.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
We are likely to have another mission within 6-7 hours anyway. Rescue. Oh, come on. Counter dark event, hidden event. 35 hours. New infiltration mission. Oh, we have an infiltration and an assault. We can start doing this in 3 days if we want. Yeah, we do not want a 3rd Templar. We are not even using our 1st Templar and a 2nd Templar, right? We can worry about that later. This one I will want to start. I will probably want to form a soldier bond with one of our Psionics. Another one. Other than that, this all looks fine to me. Okay, we do have 35 hours. I think I will use 24 hours to build the radio beacon, then do that. What happened here? Okay. But what is the squad that should go on to that mission? Bond training 5 days each. All these are tired. Okay. Okay, we do have a squad up here though. Oh, we don't have a grenadier here. We need a grenadier. I'm not going to go in there without a grenadier, obviously. Ranger specialist, yeah. How about Natasha? You okay? Okay. Here we would have team with Natasha Aurora, so specialist grenadier. We would have. I mean, I could definitely take Lorraine so that you get tired, and Mia will be wounded for 13 days. So that would help it out. Right, you get tired for 11 days. She recovers in 13 days. That would be fine with me. So that would be what? However, I really want to use them, right? They have not been used for any mission. And we do have a Psionic here. We have a specialist, grenadier, skirmisher, sharpshooter. We are only missing a ranger. And which ranger is alone? None of them? All the rangers are tired. Okay. So I really want to use this team, but not without a grenadier, right? What was that mission type that you checked? Was that a neutralize field command? Or what was that? Neutralize field command. Force level 19 though, yeah. At force level 19, we cannot afford a weak team. This team is out for 10 days. I guess we have had one too many missions here, getting everybody tired. This would still be fine, I guess. Ranger specialist. Sharpshooter can be alone. No, then this should be the one. I guess I could do it without a ranger. How done? Can we do without ranger scouting? I don't think so. All the rangers are wounded and everybody is down. Otherwise, I could really have used Kim Shogun Ji-young. Captain now. So who would we use for scouting there? I really need a Reaper in Neutralize Field Commander mission. Without this, that becomes very difficult to keep scouting well. You get discovered very easily. Then I guess we should really use this Ranger Specialist again. Carol and Velvet. It would not be too bad if we use a Ranger Specialist. Like right here. This is a fine one. Yeah, a team like this is perfectly fine. Sharpshooters can definitely work alone. They would all get tired. It's fine-ish. I would need another ranger up for using up this team. Although I really would, we should be using this team because we have like two, three people with full willpower. But yeah, how about Miranda and Elsa? We could wait for next mission with you. To have Rupture here. Auto targeting and chain shot. Okay. Difficult to say. I think that this is really the thing. Okay, then what we are going to do is to remove some of the PCSs, right? Yeah, let's remove the PCSs. And also Samus, we have to go in here and Samus, Samantha. Not from Samantha, but definitely from Samus, because that would be the aim PCS, right?
We're making progress against the aliens, and it sounds like we're starting to get the civilians' attention in the colonies. It's important that the crew knows people out there need us and want us to help turn this thing around. They have to know there's a reason to endure all this.
Thank you, Bradford. Before we build up this barracks, let us just wait that many hours, right? Let us just do that scan for 19 hours or whatever.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Improved grenades, indeed. Breakthrough successful. Breakthroughs in both our manufacturing and finishing processes should further improve the balance of our grenades, increasing their damage by +2. Improved vector rifles. Micro rifling applied to the reinforced vector rifle barrels has increased damage output by +1. Psionic weapons inspired command powers. Yeah. Advent Assault Trooper Captain Autopsy. Alien Black Flame Grenade Research. Advent Custodian Autopsy. Let us do this one by one.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we set down. Yes, Commander.
Advent Assault Trooper Captain. The leaders of Advent Assault Troopers wear imposing heavy armor, less sophisticated than those of shield bearers and other specialized alien forces, but the thickness and flexibility of this armor more than makes up for it. Inspecting this body, I expected to find the same kind of genetic tampering as was found in the elite assault troopers. However, to my surprise, this creature appears to have gained most of its impressive physical attributes through natural means. Perhaps this is the reason why this trooper commands the rest. While the large muscles on this trooper seems to have been built through natural means, this hybrid still shows signs of genetic tampering. Once again, the skeletal structure has a meaning, but while the elite trooper had most of its augmentation done on the upper body, the captain shows signs of artificial bone manipulation in their entire body. Almost every bone is much thicker and heavier than normal. This genetic tampering is strangely blunt and even negligent of the elders, as it would negatively impact other valuable attributes such as mobility and dexterity, but it appears to have an almost imperceptible impact on this trooper's performance. Whether this is attributed to their impressive physical build or something such as willpower is hard to say. Finally, it is worth noting that the chip implanted in their brain is different from those of other assault troopers, causing this trooper to have a weaker connection to that network, perhaps showing that this creature has more freedom than most Advent forces are like. Okay. The radiation grenade. Radiation grenades release high doses of radiation upon impact. Targets within the blast radius can be radioactive, set ablaze with unnatural flames, or even have the blood within their bodies boil. Okay. Maybe I want to try it out. I Alien black flame grenade research. This object is cold to the touch, but measurements register its temperature as warm. It is also very heavy to lift by hand while being very light when manipulated by tools. Alien whispers can be heard when one approaches this object. Okay. This object was described as a grenade by our soldiers, and while I do not doubt that the aliens would use this weapon as a grenade, I personally would hesitate to describe it as such. First, I would like to make a note of the difficulties that the research team encountered in analyzing this weapon. Its construction is even more alien than other alien machines and weapons. There are no bolts, no seams. It is almost as if it was carved out of a greater structure. Being in the vicinity of this device is, in simple terms, mentally draining. Direct contact with it is ill-advised. It was only when we brought in our more psionically gifted troops to assist that we understood what this device really is. In a sense, it can be described as a psionic recorder. The device holds within itself massive psionic energies that try to infect any living being that comes into contact with the device, hence the strange symptoms that individuals experience when coming into contact with the device. I believe that this weapon comes directly from the elders themselves. They pour their psionic power into these devices so they can be used as a tool of war to quickly overwhelm the minds of their enemies, incapacitating and making them vulnerable. This allows them aliens. Those aliens who do not possess the psionic gift to implement a fraction of the elders' powers into their arsenal. While the manufacturing of this device is still incomprehensible to me, it is possible for us to create a more crude version. It will simply require the engineering team to create a suitable vessel and for our psionic forces to feed it with their own psionic powers. Okay? Black Flame Grenade, a powerful grenade that overwhelms the minds of enemies by unleashing stored psionic energies. Okay. Advent Custodian. These custodians were among the first formal Advent forces seen in the Advent City Center, stationed around places of importance such as the very first gene therapy clinics. The Custodian is an Advent troop that seems to have disappeared after the initial years of occupation. Initially, they were an ever-present force of intimidation in the city centers. Their imposing size and large black polished armor obviously meant to deter any common rebel from opposing Advent. While that they are hybrids just like the Advent forces we have become accustomed to, they are not the same as the modern hybrid. The reason for their disappearance seems to be twofold. And it is obvious now that we understand what Advent are. It appears that the Custodian was an early type of hybrid designed to serve the very specific purpose of guardianship over Advent assets and to serve as a deterrent for poorly equipped and disorganized rebels. This is in contrast with the modern hybrid, which is capable of serving a multitude of roles simply by utilizing different equipment. These custodians are physiologically very similar to the standard Advent hybrid, but the differences are not differences that can be achieved through training or equipment. While not to the extent of the mutant berserker, their large muscle mass is very clearly the result of genetic tampering. Their bone structure is more dense, and even the shape of certain bones is different. The most striking one being their rib cage, with the rib being thicker than usual. I can only assume that the purpose of this is to better protect the subject's respiratory system, perhaps even at the expense of some lung function. However, the most important physiological difference between the subject and the modern hybrid appears to be the brain. There are very few traces of tampering. With the subject's brain, to the point where at a glance it is difficult to tell that this is not a human brain. Although there is still the presence of a neurochip, albeit an older version, I am willing to hazard a guess that these custodians must have some semblance of free will and independence, at least when compared to the standard Advent trooper. In regards to their equipment, other than size, there is nothing of interest in their armor design. It is very large and the armor plates are very thin. But that's all there is to them. Their weapon, on the other hand, is of an intriguing design. While it is a gauss weapon like those used by other Advent forces, it is unique in that it does not utilize a standard magazine. The weapon instead chips away at a large block of alien alloys in order to create its ammunition. These fragments are small enough that the weapon will essentially never run out of ammo. In the field, the process, however, coupled with firing the weapon, does create immense heat, therefore requiring the weapon to cool down. I can only guess as to the reason Advent stopped using this design, but as it is a much more complex device when compared to the modern Advent gauss weapon, I can only assume it is due to the ease of manufacture. I believe it is possible to reverse engineer the system for quickly cooling down a gauss firearm. I have no doubt that we will find a use for this design that will aid our troops in combat. That is good. Meteon pattern magnetic automatic shotgun. This extremely powerful shotgun is capable of firing multiple shots in quick succession. We'll worry about those later. We have to do alien encryption for Shadow Chamber. Unlike the conventional encryption methods we would typically encounter with terrestrial data stores, the aliens appear to be using an advanced matrix consisting of both mechanical and biological ciphers combined with some form of psionic interference. The thought of uncovering the aliens' most complex designs is both intriguing and frightening in equal measure. We really need this. Not that. We need this.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tiger. You are our life savior. So, 17 hours. Build this radio relay in 6 hours. New assault mission. Destroy the alien relay. Yeah. Counter dark event avatar project major breakthrough. Stealth insertion. Yeah, whatever. That is whatever. Don't really care.
Signals coming through clear.
We could make up anything. We could make a fourth contact very easily. 80 intel. We could get suit up extremely easily. Time to start doing this, right? It will take us time to reach there. So make up a squad first. Right. Let's go. Squad management. Team Voodoo. Yeah. Sniper. Skirmisher. Proxian. Ranger. Game Specialist. Game Psionic. Definitely need corrosive rounds without any doubt. Who else gets corrosive rounds? Whoever doesn't have shredding, right? And all of us don't have shredding, to be very fair now. You can get the AP rounds, that is fine. I thought you had shredding. You don't. Oh, you have salvo. Oh, we don't have a grenadier in this team. That is a mistake. We definitely want a grenadier. Oh, I was about to make a mistake. So this specialist grenadier. Yeah, specialist ranger is here. And I need a grenadier. And drop this skirmisher. So who is our other grenadier? Captain Jill. Drop James. Who cares about him? Yeah, sounds about right. All that is there, right? Everything is set up. This is the loadout that I want for usually a ranger, right? We will save this loadout once we have the Arashi and everything. I guess that will be fine. Okay. Anything that we are missing? Shredder gun, war suit. You can also get an exosuit. Right, we have salvo. Blaster launcher, rocket launcher. We don't have a mimic beacon there. We only have two. Two is more than enough. And here we can get the other deployable turret, right? Where is that? One is here. Yeah. Okay, now aim. Grenadier gets the most aim. 14. 77, 81. So you get the second highest aim. 12. You get 10. What about you? Where did your game team go? Huh? How do we only have 7? We should definitely have more. Okay, come on. I really have to find out if one of you have any PCS. Surely one of you has any PCS. Yeah, let me check through my armor. Who has all the PCS? Jill is in the mission, yes. Giovanni is in the mission. Miranda is in the mission. Huh?
We should talk to that hustler running the black market. Maybe she can help us out restocking the bar.
Bradford, forget about the bar. What happened here? Yeah, triple A. Oh, the Psionic. Why did I give Psionic that one? Oh, that was a mistake. Judgment. No wonder I was thinking that something is wrong there. Yeah, get all that. Okay. This looks good to me. You have salvo, so I have given you this, but hopefully you don't need that. Okay, let us go for the Team Voodoo. Let us go for that mission. Neutralize
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
East Asia indeed. Let's go. Make sure that all our abilities are leveled up. I will get chain shot, that is 0 AP remaining. I'm not dead eye, but chain shot is good. How about this? We have stasis, nothing else is really needed. This is all fine. This is all fine. More than definitely fine. Okay. Let's launch mission. Neutralize field commander. Yes, indeed. Let's go.
Sky Ranger to
Squad green to deploy.
just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
That's a very odd looking map for what generally happens in sewers. I hope we have not lost this this one simply from this, right? But okay, whatever be the case, let's just go. Let's just go. '98 107.0, indeed 107.0. So this is really well done. So we will continue from here in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed the episode and see you all next time then. Bye bye.